petty and vindictive.
These boys were being very disrespectful. Somebody had to reprimand them.
By threatening them with jail time and calling their family members criminals.
You didn't hear the whole conversation, Laura.
Yes, and I'd like to hear it from them. Well?
Drew is saying that these boys cannot see their sister.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to SoCaps, y'all. So this is your sneak peek for Monday's episode, and it is basically picking up right where we left off on Friday's episode. So what I decided to do was, since that was the cliffhanger on Friday, I decided to just include everything in this video, since it's basically the same video. Actually had to re-record this video. So the sneak peek is basically where Laura ends up catching this dude kind of on a hot mic type situation where this dude, Drew, man. Let's back up a little bit so that y'all know what was going on here, man. Let's back up. So basically, Alexis and Christina were seeing Scout earlier in the day at Bobby's. And so they were supposed to have a play date, and it ended up getting cut short. Now, Scout's nanny came by to drop her off, but she hung around in Bobby's. She hung around at Bobby's, right? So she saw from a distance what was going on, and I noticed that her and Alexis had this little thing where there was some bad blood there, you know. And I said, this can't be good. So Danny and Rocco come in, and it wasn't intentional for them to go in there. They were just probably coming there to go eat something or grab a drink, whatever they were doing. Scout saw him, ran to him and hugged him real hard because she hadn't seen her brothers in a long time. And that's when the nanny noticed it and probably made the call, like Alexis was saying, over to Drew to let him know. And that cut the visit short that Scout had with grandmother Alexis and Auntie Christina. Because I remember when Christina was saying, you could talk to Molly a little later because she was stuck at work doing a video chat with her. So I was like, why is this visit like so short? Now we know why. So Danny ended up finding out from Alexis that the restraining order was only against him now. So it wasn't against anybody else, not even Rocco. And so that's when Danny came home and noticed Drew was there talking to Ronnie. And it was funny because Drew was trying to be all nice with Ronnie, trying to act like he wasn't suspected or anything. You know, he was all, Monica, he was trying to relate to her with Monica because both of them regretted not being able to settle their differences with Monica as far as seeing her in person for the last time, in a positive manner, just like you saw with Brooklyn and Lois earlier. And I did a video on that, by the way. Good luck to Rena Sofa and her next endeavors. So then he brought up what he was really coming by for, and that was to not only just meet Ronnie because he had first found out about it from Martin, but also because he's interested in getting the estate. So I also did a quick little video about what I think was going to happen about the estate, what I think might happen with the estate. I'm starting to think Ronnie may end up selling it, but it'll be to one of the members of the family probably. So we'll see what happens though. So as he was talking to her about it, Danny cut him off, and Danny was like, "Get the hell out of my house!" He raised his voice and everything. I was like, "Okay, Danny." This is why I like Danny Morgan, bro, because he really is a good mix between Jason and Sam. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted the smoke from Drew. He wanted the smoke. He came right to the smoke to see Drew. And so that's when Drew started getting into it with both Scout and Rocco over what happened with Scout, right? Because even Rocco at this point, he's pissed about it because he's not able to see Scout either. He misses Scout too. And so they were going back and forth. This grown-ass man going at it with two teenage boys, bro, that's like probably 40 years younger than him. It is insane. It is insane. He was being catty about it. And then, just like he did with Jacinda earlier, he tried to threaten. He always resorting to some type of legal threat. You know, it's every damn time with this man. He will resort to some kind of legal threat. So then he was saying, I'm going to get you guys arrested just like your father, Jason Morgan. And then he didn't know this, right? Because Ronnie had stepped away. The reason why Drew was starting to act like this because he knew nobody was there. Because he was putting on a big act in front of Ronnie, right? Ronnie went to the door because the door had rang. So she was probably talking to Lord for a little bit at the door. But then when they probably went in, that's when, you know, everybody was starting to raise their voices and stuff. And so when that happened, he didn't know this. So he said something about Lucky to Rocco wanting to lock him up like Lucky or something like that. And Laura heard that. Oh, and Laura, she came with a smoke. He got caught. And this is one of the things I always say about Drew. He will get caught up because he always cooks himself. You don't have to force the action on Drew. Drew and Willow, those two, they always cook themselves, man, because they think they're the smartest people in the room. They think they're better than everybody, but it don't really go like that, Playboy. It really don't. So in a sneak peek, you was able to see a longer scene with Laura going in on him, and she was like, "Congressman, you got to deal with me now." And Ronnie told him about the situation with the reason why they're arguing is because about Scout and the restraining order, not letting Danny be able to see Scout. And so, man, oh man, I wonder how this is gonna go down. Cause we ain't seen Laura in a while, so I was like, man, what happened to Laura? Like, I thought of Laura like maybe last week, I think. I was like, where Laura been at? So I'm like, yeah, let's get this going, bro. Let's get this going, cause hopefully she can fix this situation with this restraining order too. Cause Alexis is still trying to work on that. Cause I think the way he got it set up right now, I think it's BS, bro. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he is unfreaking believable, man. He is really unfreaking believable. But before I let y'all go, and one thing before I talk about this, I hope Danny and Scout shot this dude. I hope so. I hope so, man. I hope they were the ones. I so hope they were the ones. But something's telling me it wasn't Danny, though. I don't know what it is. Something's telling me it's not Danny, though. But I'm hoping it is. Oh, man. After today's episode, I really wanted to be Danny. Oh, man. It would be sweet justice if it was. But I got a little bit of announcement on the channel. I've been trying to figure this out for a while. You know, back in the early part of summer, Disney started limiting my videos as far as allowing me what I could show y'all. Remember when I was posting videos on here, I was able to post like a few minutes of scenes and stuff. Haven't been able to do that in a long time since before the summertime. And so I've been trying to figure out ways to show these scenes to y'all. So I decided to do so. I decided to open up a Patreon. So for those of y'all that want to join and pay, I'm going to start uploading the scenes for certain scenes that I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with sometime this weekend. I'm going to upload all the scenes between Danny, Rocco, and Drew's little argument. Even the whole sneak peek, because what I'll be showing y'all is only like 30 seconds of the sneak peek. I'm going to show y'all the whole sneak peek on the back end of it. So I'm gonna open up that Patreon for y'all. So if you want to join, I think the price is going to end up being like $7.99 a month. So if you want to join, you'll have access to watching more scenes of the show. And what I will allow y'all to do as Patreon members, you can let me know what full scenes throughout the episode you want to see. And I'll try to get that up for y'all on the Patreon. Because I can host it there. So just let me know. Just let me know, like, in the comment section on the Patreon. Do it on the Patreon because I get so many comments on my YouTube. I might miss it. post it on the Patreon what scenes you want to see. So if let's say like there was Drew and Willow in a scene together, and they were in like 4 different scenes, I'll post all their scenes together for you guys. So because I was trying to figure out a way to do this, so you guys can see all the scenes sometimes, because like only able to upload those 30 seconds of scenes now. So let me know how y'all feeling about that. Y'all can go over to the Patreon right now. I got a link in the description box. Y'all can actually join today. I'll start posting those scenes for Danny, Scout, and Rocco probably either tomorrow or Sunday when I get a chance, and put that together for y'all. So let me know what y'all thinking on that. So and also let me know in the comment section what y'all thought of this scene, man. It's crazy, man. Go on ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all Monday. Soul caps, y'all.